Hi, my name's Tim, and I am the Jigsaw Nerd. And today I'm doing something very special. At least I think it's very special. About a week ago, I was on Facebook Marketplace looking for puzzles, which is where I find them sometimes. And this guy had a puzzle in a town not too far away. And as soon as I saw it, I said, I want to have it. And he was asking $15. And I said, I'm not going to question that. I want this puzzle. I want this puzzle. And so yesterday, I went to the bank, got some money, drove to his town, and I picked it up. And this is the puzzle. Now, couple of things about this puzzle. When I was a kid growing up, if you wanted to watch a show, you had to watch it because you didn't have VCRs, which came later. You didn't have streaming services like Netflix or Disney Plus or any of those. What you had was three channels, and you watched them when you watched them because if you didn't see the show. But one show my dad watched, and my dad was a farmer. This is actually a picture of my dad right here. I keep. He didn't watch a lot of television, but he loved cowboy shows. And his favorite cowboy show, and the one that was on every Monday night, was Gunsmoke. You may notice that I'm actually doing this from the side because I wanted to maximize the picture. But Gunsmoke was the favorite show of my father. If you don't know Gunsmoke, Gunsmoke ran for over 20 years. It was the longest running show of its kind at the time. It had actually been a radio show with William Conrad, a great actor who was a voice actor at the time, doing the radio show of Gunsmoke. When television became popular, Gunsmoke became a television program, and William Conrad was replaced by James Arness, who played the Thing in the movie, the original Thing in The Thing from Another Planet, the classic science fiction movie, which was eventually remade by John Carpenter, The Thing with Kurt Russell. Anyway, he was the original Thing. His brother is Peter Graves, who you may know. He was the star of a TV show called Mission Impossible for many years. And he was actually the pilot in the movie Airplane made by the Zucker brothers. James Arness did this show for 20 years, though. Great supporting cast. Miss Kitty, played by Amanda Blake. Milburn Stone played the doctor. Burt Reynolds got his start, one of his first roles on the show. He played a blacksmith for many years. So, a couple things about this puzzle. It's only 100 pieces, so um, shouldn't take me very long. But the funny thing about this puzzle is when I had seen it online, I just wanted. I didn't really pay much attention. The gentleman said it was complete, and I was like, "Wow, I got to get this puzzle." Coming home with it in the car yesterday, I looked at it and I went, "Why does that look so familiar?" I had this puzzle when I was a kid. The date on it is 1969. So I would have been about 3 years old when this puzzle came out. But we in our family had this puzzle. And I love this puzzle for a couple of reasons. Number one, for me, it's the nostalgia of the puzzle and the theme that I do a lot of comic books and superheroes and stuff like that, and fantasy and science fiction. I love all that stuff. But my first love was probably cowboys. Being a kid growing up on a farm in southern Ontario, we had Gunsmoke. There was shows like Bonanza. But the nostalgia of this puzzle for me, to remember that I actually owned this puzzle, I'm taken back because this is it's unbelievable to me how cool this is. So I'm lying if I'm saying I'm opening it for the first time because I did actually open this box yesterday and do the puzzle just because I wanted to make sure it was complete. It was like, I got to make sure it's complete. And credit the gentleman Wayne who sold it to me. It is 100% complete. It's all here. I'm going to do it here now for the first time on a stream, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you have any memory, if you're my age or close to my age and you remember watching Gunsmoke Monday nights at 7 o'clock, I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to work on it right now. Yeah, so we're coming up to the end of this, and I'm going to post the video on my YouTube channel. And if you're watching this for the first time, you're watching me for the first time, thank you and welcome to the show. I'm not a professional broadcaster, but I obviously, but I do have a passion for what I'm doing here, and it's I hope people pick up on it a bit of what I'm doing, and so that right there is a 1969 Columbia Broadcasting System, so CBS. Let me bring this in. There we go. Gunsmoke puzzle from 1969. So, that being said, thank you again. My name is Tim, and I am the Jigsaw Nerd. And today it was just a quick little 100-piece Gunsmoke puzzle.